Here is the Ecruteak Dance Theater. You go in here, and this is the place where you get surf. There's a Rhydon. Rhydons can actually learn surf, however strange that may be. As this guy explains. Says he wants a Pokemon that can surf and dance. Synchronized swimming Pokemon, whatever. I don't care about that. I forget. I remember in a failed recording, I fought these women. What does this one have? Oh yeah, Flareon. Let's just take care of these things with Stantler. And Mom got us something to buy. And we're using Tackle on Umbreon, which is really strong against stuff. Yeah, Umbreon is a very defensive Pokemon. And then there's a Vaporeon that, whatever. I think I'm gonna use Bob. And these, other two. Woo! If you haven't noticed, all these trainers have the Eevee evolutions. The evolved forms of Eevee. All 5 that were from this generation. Of course, there may be 2 more with the additions from Diamond and Pearl, but whatever. So if you talk to this guy after beating all 5, because he says he's never even left a scratch on them. And he's very impressed by our whatever. So he gives us HMO3, which is Surf. Very, very, very useful. However, we are unable to use Surf until we have beaten the Ecruteak Gym. But let's pull out that move anyways. Teach it to Quagmire. Alright. And, yeah. Let me save state before I do something stupid, which I almost did. I guess Attract would be a good idea. Sure. Teach it to, good old Stantler. Because, I don't know. Stantler, the other reindeer, or something. Can I teach this to anybody? I cannot. Well, I can, but Quagmire is not the kind of Pokemon I would teach punch moves to. Because they are not physical attacks in this generation. How pitiful. Now, time to pull out Mace. Because now we're going to go to the gym. I think in here you can get the item finder. So, yeah, if you want to search around for things, then go in there, in this house, to get the item finder. And in here, there's just nothing. Just talk about legendary Pokemon. Now, yeah, I'm just showing you around. This way is the way to the Tin Tower. However, you can't even get to the Tin Tower until you've beaten Morty, the gym leader of this town. And you can't really go through Tin Tower until you have beaten, until very deep in the game. And I'm spelling out my T's quite a lot. Indeed. And this is Burn Tower. I won't be going through here for a while because I don't have my handy dandy guide to this place in this game. And, well, not really that, but because you need strength in there to get one of the items in there. Now, in Pokemon Crystal, you'd actually see, that tower just like the roof just burned off because it is burned. But in Gold and Silver, not quite. Not quite. So, let's save state and get into the Ecruteak City Pokemon Gym. Leader Morty, the Mystic Seer of the future. Yeah. let's talk to this guy. The trainers here have secret motives. If you win, they may tell you some deep secrets about Ecruteak. Okay, this guy explains their type. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? Pardon me being too quiet there. But yeah, this guy is one of many of these people who use Ghastlies. Because it's ghastly. Why do I have Bob out? What the hell? This is not good. Okay, load state. Haha, I love save states. And I don't love having Bob out against poison types. Or ghost types, for that matter. Ghost poison, even worse. So Gus takes care of these things, no prob. No problemo! Just some weak level 16 Ghastlies. Yeah, that guy just tells you, like, normal types don't affect ghost types, and I don't think fighting type moves affect them either. Unless Foresight is used. Stumped by an invisible floor? Defeat me if you want a hint. Okay, more fighting! Fighting! Medium Grace. She has not that much grace. But she has a Haunter that uses Curse and doesn't die with a... whatever. Yeah, there's Mean Look, which keeps you from escaping. And as you saw, Curse... Every turn, Curse deals half of your Pokemon's health as damage. So your Pokemon loses a quarter of its health every turn it attacks, or every turn, pretty much every turn that fully goes. Well, you know what I mean. It loses health, and that is not good. But Mace goes to level 25, which is very nice. Mace is very useful in this game. Yes. Let's use Quagmire now. And save up. Because saving up is nice. I spent the spoon with my Pokemon. And some of them I don't care about your stupid life story, mister. I'm going to dig in your face. Yeah. Yeah, that guy is a Haunter. He says stuff about seasons. I'm being unenthusiastic again. I shall win. Blah. Medium. Another medium. Martha. Medium Martha. Meh, meh, meh. Yeah, the Ghastly and a Haunter that both die, and they all die. Yeah. I don't suggest using ground types if you're playing, I don't suggest using ground type moves when you're playing, Heart Gold or Soul Silver, because then those Ghastlies, Haunters, and Gengar will, have a, they will have Levitate, which prevents damage from the, ground type moves.